The hero from our childhood is here, the most powerful of all time. Kid or not, no one can stay indifferent. A Superman movie finally hit the theater. DC big kick-off is here, but are they already starting off on the wrong foot? Was this the movie the father of all superhero truly deserved? After more than a decade without seeing Superman on the big screen? What's up guys, I'm Wetex, welcome to the channel where you'll find news, breakdowns, and reviews from the kid world, and all teen superheroes. Make sure to support the video. A lot of people watch without subscribing, so if you are feeling it, don't be shy, hit that subscribe. Let me be real, I think Superman got a lot of things right. It's insanely entertaining. The pacing is chef's kiss. Those 2 hours fly by. I've seen some people say it's kinda of chaotic, but honestly I thought it was pretty straightforward. From point A to point B, nothing confusing. But you do have to pay attention. The movie doesn't start slow. Kinda remind me Jurassic World. Super fun all the way through, except, well, that one actually started off kinda slow with the dinos. David Corridwell as Superman is easily the best part of the film. His version of Clark is kinda charismatic, vulnerable, but always pure-hearted. Like Lois says, you always trust and hope for the best in others, and it shows. For this Superman, life matters, whether it's a squirrel or a human being. Lex Luthor was dope too, sure, but at the end he gets a bit cartoony and whiny. But overall I really like that deep hate he got for Superman eating him up inside, and that cooled off his major win. Now I didn't really feel much chemistry between Lois and Clark, but overall every supporting character shine and the soundtrack is just majestic. What didn't work for me? Well, something that definitely needed a better explanation, like Miss Minute animation style from Marvel, was the Pocket Universe concept. You got people in their 16 watching this. I mean, Superman is for all ages. And they explain all that like 2 lines? Then they fall into some river of energy or whatever, and yeah, I get why Superman survived, but those leg suits? That part confusing. Aside from that, I actually think the script is pretty solid. Now let me be clear, these neck things aren't necessarily movie flaws. They're just stuff I personally didn't vibe with. What I really couldn't understand is that Gunn had to throw away Superman Kryptonian legacy just to tell his version of the story. For me, one of the best things about Superman is how he embraced both his reality. I mean, in Superman Alloy, he even talked to his Kryptonian parent through hologram, but here, Gunn got him being sent to have a whole ass, hadn't just to repopulate. Like, come on! Sure, different takes exist, but at the end of the day, Clark is a good man because of the Kents, and Superman hires them of purpose that hope for a better tomorrow come from Krypton. Like in Zack Snyder's movie, guiding humanity being their son. But here, Gunn throws all that out, and yeah, that's why it's the most human Superman movie, literally cause they straight out trash the other part. That say, I totally get it if you didn't like the movie. I heard it all around the theater. This Superman week, he just punches stuff, my god, he's useless. Then you get some epic scene and people will change their tone, but the vibe was definitely there. And again, Gunn's weirdness, that low blow punch and the vomit scenes? What's gone the whole plan just to humiliate Superman? If that's his idea of making him feel more human or weakness, whatever, it's strange. And honestly, I would love to see more and better action. Let's be real, the most badass Superman action we've ever seen was in Man of Steel, just like Revenge of the Sith for Star Wars. Nothing has come close in years. Ironically, the first thing that came even close choreography-wise was The Acolyte, and the most worked and hated Star Wars shows out of there. But what, you know what it is. But like I said, That's just how I would like to see Superman. We cut out all those Gunn's weirdness, as I call them. This could be the perfect Superman movie. I mean, Gunn clearly knows how to tell a story that heals you in the feels, pulls at your heart, and still keeps things fun. That scene with the kid screaming Superman is beautiful, straight chill. But Gunn's biggest enemy isn't the Snyder fan, it's himself. With all this bizarre trolling, he and Waititi are known for that. That's why I'm giving the movie a solid 8 out of 10, and could be 10 out of 10, but you know, Gunn's weirdness. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the movie, and check out my review of Creator Commandos. That was the real star of this new DC. Catch you next time.